Hi, this is Dan with StarReviews.com. Today we're going to review the As Seen on TV product, the Vidalia Chop Wizard. It's a pretty simple product. We're going to put it to the test and let you know how it performs. Let's go over a few things. The Vidalia Chop Wizard comes with two blades. We have a chopped blade. As you can see here, this grid is pretty open, sharp obviously. We have the dicing blade. As you can see, it's more involved, a smaller grid, makes you smaller pieces. It also comes with this, which cleans out these blades so you don't have to touch them. That's a nice feature in case whatever you're chopping is clogged, you can kind of use this to push it through without risking cutting your finger. So when you open the lid of Vidalia Chop Wizard, you can go ahead and put in one of your blades. It's pretty easy. We're going to start with the chop blade here. So once we put the chop blade in, just sits down in place. A couple key features for the Vidalia Chop Wizard. One, on the bottom it has these 5 rubber feet. That's pretty nice, so when you're putting a lot of pressure on this, it's not going to be sliding around your countertop or your work surface. 2, once you're done chopping, you can keep this lid closed and turn it this way, and on the side it has measurements. Here is half cup, 1 cup, 1.5 cups, and 2 cups, and on the other side here it does it in milliliters. So let's put this thing to the test. First we're going to use the chop blade, and we're going to start and try to chop up this half of the onion. Now, as you can see, cutting onions, as we all have, is kind of painful for some people, some more than others. It can make you tear up. You're using a knife, things become slippery. It might get dangerous. So simply put it in the Vidalia Chop Wizard, put the lid down, grab like this, apply pressure. As you apply the pressure and you finish pushing it through, see how much you had. We have roughly about 1 cup. So we're going to lift the lid. Now when you go ahead and lift the lid, you're going to have some onions still stuck here. We're just going to take the little chop comb here. This is mostly skin actually. We tried to get all the skin off, but probably missed a little bit. So that's not really a big deal. Take that out, take the other half of the onion. And again, I'm not really getting a sense of cut onions as far as scent goes or anything. And my hands are obviously clean. Take the onion, put it through, little pressure, put it all the way through. As you can see, now we have about 2 cups of chopped onions. Go ahead and lift the lid. Grab your comb again. Again, mostly skin. This little tool is pretty convenient as far as getting that out of there and clearing it. And take that, put that over, push anything that's laying there through. And let's show you what we came up with. As you can see, I'm going to reach down and just grab a plate. So we have chopped that onion faster than I could definitely have done it with a knife. I'm going to remove the lid here. Show you how easy this blade comes out. You just put your finger through there and pull it out. Place that to the side. Here's our chopped onions. Way more consistent than I could be with a knife for sure, and definitely got it done faster. Chopped onions, that was really a breeze. That buzzer is our hard-boiled eggs. We're going to use those with the dicing blade and show you how that turns out. Okay, so we finished chopping the onion. Let's move on to a vegetable that's probably a little harder. We're going to go ahead and do some carrots here. So we've just taken a carrot and chopped it into pieces so it fits up here on the blade. And again, it's actually really fast. I have a total of 2 carrots, so I'm going to put it on now 2 pieces at a time. A little more to get that through. So now that one goes through. Go back to a single carrot at a time here. A lot faster and easier if you use 1 carrot at a time. Now I'm chopping 2 whole carrots here. There's probably no way that I could come up with consistent size chops for 2 whole carrots in that short amount of time. And again, if we were to turn this upside down with the lid still on, we could see exactly how many carrots we have. So we know that we have the proper amount for the recipe that we're cooking with. So there's your carrots, perfectly chopped. I'm going to go ahead and add those to the onions that we have here. Just kind of put it on the plate. Let's move along. Next, this is probably a little bit of a harder test. We have some zucchini, as you can see here. And we're going to try to chop that. So let me line that up a little better actually. Start to push it down so it doesn't move anywhere. That was half of a zucchini. As you can see, the zucchini is a larger piece, so you're going to use that little comb there to push it through. Really easy, that works really, really well. The other half of the zucchini, put that into place. And I'm telling you, that was a breeze. You're not going to chop a zucchini faster than that. Carrots, zucchinis, onions, I don't care what you're chopping, you're not going to get through it faster than we just did. So again, there's the chop blade out. Could have measured that. That's perfect zucchini. How about that for a stir fry? That chops so quickly, and before you know it, you're already cooking. It's safer than using a knife, and it chops pretty good. Let's use the dicing blade on a hard-boiled egg and see how that comes out. Okay, so you saw how the chopping blade works. Here we have the dicing blade, and we're going to dice up some hard-boiled eggs. You could have an egg salad in a matter of minutes. Hard-boiled eggs, we use the Egg Genie. Check out our other review. It's an As Seen on TV product to hard-boil those eggs. It works really nice. Place the hard-boiled egg in, push it through. We'll grab another one. I'm going to do 4 here real quick. That's 2. There went 3. Put that back up in here. And there goes 4. Now we have 4 hard-boiled eggs sliced through the dicing tray. Take our little comb. Just make sure we can, clean out all the egg that's in there. So that's perfect. So now you add a little mayonnaise, a little mustard, salt and pepper. You're going to have an egg salad, faster than you've ever had before. Look at how nice that chopped that up. They're really consistent. Real nice pieces. Perfect for egg salad. Okay, the Vidalia Chop Wizard is a great product. It's a basic product, but it works and it does exactly what they say it does on the infomercial. Some vegetables are harder to push through than others, but you get consistency, it's quick, and cleanup would be pretty easy. The only cleanup concern we kind of have is on the top cover here. When you look into these slots that match up with the dicing insert as well as the chopping insert, things get out in between. But this comb actually fits perfectly in those spaces. You can kind of comb through, both ways, and try to clear most of the debris out of there. And then if you run this under some water and then put it in the dishwasher, it is dishwasher safe. It should come out pretty well. Star Reviews is going to give the Vidalia Chop Wizard 6 out of 6 stars. The product performs flawlessly. We put it to the test with various vegetables. We could have made some egg salad within 2 minutes for you. Has a nice device for measuring how many ingredients you have. These rubberized feet are great for not sliding around your countertop. It's a great product. Star Reviews gives the Vidalia Chop Wizard 6 out of 6 stars. Be sure to check out the rest of our As Seen on TV product reviews at starreviews.com in our blog.